physical therapy. Now let's dive into more details of physical therapy. We already mentioned administration of proper diet and medicinal drugs, but also we recommend a daily routine, weekly routine, a monthly routine, a seasonal routine, and a yearly routine. This is a Vedic lifestyle. We recommend Vedic exercise. It means program according to the mind-body type and imbalance. Generally, we recommend walking and swimming, Maharishi Yoga Asana, and yogic flying. Maharishi Yoga Asana is gentle, slow, and effortless, stretching the nervous system, softening the nervous system in order to prepare for deep meditation. It is effortless, easy, and simple, a few minutes every day, and a program we can do at home. Here are the unique features of Maharishi Yoga Asana. The purpose and the effect is development of consciousness. The nervous system settles down and the mind expands. Through relaxation of effort comes a dawn of unboundedness. This is not exercise, it's not a show, not any performance, competition or gymnastics, but these are postures to achieve the steady state of deep relaxation. And here are the 7 main differences. 1. We use intention, sankalp. 2. We use attention. We have our attention on the point of stretch. 3. It is effortless and easy. We only go as far as comfortable. 4. It is gentle, slow stretching. 5. We use a specific sequence of postures, starting with a crescendo, getting to a peak, and then going into a descendo. And that's giving us a specific effect. 6. It is performed in silence. And 7. We relax into each posture and disappear into the silence. Maharishi Pranayam, our breathing exercise, is called Sukh Pranayam. It is gentle and slow, effortless, easy and simple. We just do a few minutes daily, and it's a program we can do at home. Here are the main points for Maharishi Ayurveda recommendations for diet and digestion. 1. The primary focus is on the eater, who is taking food. 2. We give principles of shopping habits and cooking habits. 3. We give principles for taking food, including eating habits, food quantity and quality, specific combinations of food, and timing of food. 4. General diet as well as personalized diets according to mind-body types and imbalance. 5. 6 tastes to be included in the daily diet to balance mind and body. 6. Foods are seen as concentrated expressions of pure consciousness with nourishing and purifying abilities. 7. Proper diet enhances digestion, Agni, removes ama, waste products, and increases ojas, the body's golden substance for long life, immunity, memory, intelligence, and happiness, resulting in the proper formation of body tissues, supporting perfect health and development of higher states of consciousness. We recommend pure foods, individually designed diet according to mind-body type and imbalance and type of digestion. Here we see the main points for Maharishi Vedic Organic Agriculture, Part A. Maharishi Vedic Organic Agriculture reconnects humanity, farming and nature to their common source in pure consciousness. Treats our natural environment as an expression of life itself, the nurturing source of our day-to-day existence. 3. Organic promotes purity, sustainability, fair practices, farmer and environmental well-being. 4. Organic is not enough. Consciousness-based agriculture reconnects mankind and the entire environment to the deepest levels of our own inner pure consciousness, in order that food is lively in nature's full intelligence. Recreates balance on all levels of life. Continued Part B. The 4 fundamental criteria of Maharishi Vedic organic food are purity, freshness, full ripeness, and grown in accord with the laws of nature, promoting holistic health and upholding the development of higher consciousness. Maharishi calls this approach Vedic food for Vedic consciousness, fully vital food that supports developing and sustaining full human potential. 7. Consciousness-based food is fully intelligent food, embodying total natural law in physical form. Eating such food transforms our physiology, delivering the full value of nature's intelligence to nourish and support all systems of our body. Let's have examples from diet. Regarding milk and cream, leave it alone or eat it alone. Chocolate is not included because it blocks the shrota, the fine channels of the physiology. Onions and garlic are not included unless for medical purposes due to the rajasic effects on the mind. Now let's continue with water therapy. We use water internally and water externally. We take spice waters, herbal teas, and we also take bath, for example herbal steam bath, and we prefer pure drinking water. Regarding herbal therapy, here we see one of the happy patients in Maharishi Ayurveda with a basket full of Maharishi Ayurveda products. In Maharishi Ayurveda, we have 2 lines. We have the MA line and the Veda line. Here we see the MA line with different Ayurvedic herbal products. The MA line is from the tradition of the north in India. The other line is the Veda line. It's coming from the tradition in the south of India. It's coming from Kerala. And all the products in the Veda line has been given from Dr. Devikaran Moose. The Veda line is infused with Vedic sounds in cultivation, during harvesting, in storage, in manufacturing process, and during transportation. All herbal preparations and medical substances are prepared precisely according to the classical texts, thereby maintaining purity and effectiveness. Bhasmas are powders. They are prepared by crushing down physical matter to the level of pure intelligence of the substance, the junction point between matter and consciousness. This preparation is very effective. Quality control with products. In every production location and every import location, products go through strict and complete quality control. The natural purity is documented by strict control and recognized quality seal. All products from India come from Maharishi Ayurveda products. This enables us to maintain the control needed to guarantee consistently high quality. The production facilities are equipped to the highest standards, with the products being tested by independent laboratories both in India and Europe. Maharishi Ayurveda products in India have been awarded the following certifications: ICO, HACCP, WHO, GMP, IMO, and GLP. All ingredients of most Maharishi Ayurveda products come from certified organic cultivation in accordance with EU directives. These products are certified with the organic seal of the European Union. Maharishi Ayurveda product, India's Research and Development Center in India, is officially recognized and certified by the Indian Ministry of Science and Technology. Products imported to Europe undergo further batch testing, where independent laboratories test for herbicides, pesticides, insecticides, fungicides, microbiology such as bacteria, yeast, mold, salmonella, and heavy metals, lead, cadmium, mercury, and arsenic. These investigations are carried out according to the most up-to-date European standards. The natural cosmetic range from Maharishi Ayurveda product is certified according to the strictest guidelines for certified natural cosmetics. There are no substitutes of any ingredients, no adding or omittal of ingredients, there's no change of original recipes, and there's no experimentation. Maharishi Ayurveda products have a reliable dosage, the correct precise amounts and proportions of all ingredients, and no pollution of any product. One of the products is what we see here, the Maharishi Amrit Kalash. That recipe has been restored by Vaidyas, Ayurvedic experts, with Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. This is a higher version of the Chyawanprash. It's actually the original version of Chyawanprash. A lot of specific research has been done on these products, on Maharishi Ayurveda products. In Charaka it is mentioned, we can not treat the patient only if we touch the soul of the patient. So we treat with compassion and we treat with pulse diagnosis, Nadi Vigyan. Here are the main points for Maharishi's self-pulse reading. 1. Consciousness. The pulse is experienced on the level of consciousness. Consciousness is aware, while the senses and mind are instruments for feeling the pulse. 2. Quick and easy. In a few minutes, on 3 fingertips, one feels all aspects of health. 3. Early stages. Detecting imbalances at an early stage in order to correct imbalance early. 4. Root cause. Detecting the root cause of imbalance. 5. Therapeutic effect. Creating an influence of balance through pulse reading. 6. Self-pulse reading. Through the self-referral process of self-pulse reading, The attention enlivens the inner intelligence to stimulate natural balancing mechanisms in the body. 7. The pulse reflects the movement of the heart, which is a manifestation of the self-referral level of pure consciousness, oscillating eternally within itself, expanding to become 3 while remaining 1. The pulse reading helps the patient and the doctor to settle down and come to the level of Atma, pure consciousness. The pulse reading allows the client and the doctor to connect from Atma to Atma, from soul to soul. The pulse diagnosis allows the mind to move inwards. The whole body system settles down, resulting in better self-repair and recovery. Maharishi Abhyanga means a Vedic massage that can be performed in a clinic or can be performed at home. Here are the main points for Maharishi Abhyanga and Maharishi Panchakarma. 1. Abhyanga is synchronous, done by 2 therapists. Anatomy, symmetry that increase the value of consciousness. 2. A specific sequence of body areas and specific number of strokes. 3. Start by giving the experience of divinity by washing the feet. 4. Emphasis on the head. This is a longer treatment and very specific, by strokes that have been designed specifically by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. 5. Men give treatment to men, women to women. 6. Oils used are herbalized, personalized, sound-infused and warm. 7. We give a sankalp, intention, in the beginning. 8. The treatment is performed in silence. 9. We use 6 positions of Abhyanga. 10. We do not give any treatment for women during the period. 11. The massage is gentle and slow. 12. The main effect is development of consciousness, settling down the nervous system and expansion of consciousness. 13. The technicians practice TM and thus they have softer hands. They are non-smokers, they do not drink alcohol, they are healthy, with a healthy lifestyle, happy, loving and compassionate. Because they meditate with transcendental meditation, the technicians that give massage have softer hands, and this gives a deeper relaxation. The treatments are more settled and peaceful. They take place in silence. The silence facilitates the mind going inwards towards the state of yoga, the state of transcendental consciousness. Settled treatment means the relaxation is deeper, and then the regeneration and self-repair is going to be more profound. Ayurvedic treatment also includes Panchakarma, purification therapy. Maharishi Panchakarma includes all the different aspects of Panchakarma. For example, the Shirodhara, the treatment for inner peace. Also Maharishi Svedana, Pinda Svedana and Patra Putali. We also have Maharishi Vedic beauty treatments. We have specific principles in Maharishi Panchakarma, and here are a few examples. We do not give any oleation, it means we do not give any oil massage, unless first ama, waste products, has been removed. We give individual treatments, so we do not have any welcome treatments, and we do not have one size fits all. And as mentioned, we do not give any panchakarma during the menstruation for women. Now let's move on to marma therapy. It means therapy of the vital points. There are 108 vital points that we can treat with oil. 1. Therapy to protect marmas rather than stimulate or enliven marma points. 2. Marma points are junction points between consciousness and physiology, full of ojas. 3. Marmas direct and balance the flow of the dynamic force of consciousness, prana, governing all physiological and mental processes. 4. The oils we use are subtle and pure. Diluted essential oils can be used, or special marma oils, for different marmas or for different therapeutic purposes. 5. The treatment is performed in silence. 6. The client will close his eyes. 7. We do not give any treatment for women during the period. 8. The massage is subtle, gentle and slow. The touch is almost like a feather. 9. Therapists gain equal effect as clients do. 10. Has immediate and often long-lasting effect. And 11. Again, the technicians practice TM and thus have softer hands and softer touch. We perform Maharishi Ayurveda in healthy buildings called Maharishi Vastu buildings. They are health promoting and fortune creating. In Maharishi Vastu, we have an east entrance to the building. No obstructions to the rising morning sun, and water to the east. On the picture, we see Maharishi's home in Holland, where he lived for the past so many years of his life. Here are the main points for Maharishi Vastu. Maharishi Vastu buildings are precise expressions of the structuring dynamics of consciousness. 2. Right orientation. Buildings are aligned precisely with the north-south axis of the earth and ideally face due east or due north with east or north entrance. 3. Right placement. All rooms and functions are placed in accordance with the qualities of the different directions. 4. Right proportions. The rules are related to symmetry, order, measurement and proportions, and this is applied to the building inside and outside. 5. Every structure of nature has a center point, like the solar system, a Brahmastan, that is found also in Maharishi Vastu buildings or a Maharishi Vastu city. 6. Maharishi Vastu effect. A coherent Maharishi Vastu community has a nourishing protective effect on the population. And 7. Existing cities can be reconstructed in phases. The International Institute of Vedic Architecture and City Planning is going to reconstruct the entire world. In Maharishi Ayurveda, we also offer the Happy Healthy Mother and Baby program. We give advice to enhance fertility, the preconception preparatory program. We give advice for a healthy pregnancy, and we give advice for a healthy and normal delivery, and finally we give advice for a healthy postnatal period for the new parents and for the newborn child. We also recommend to follow the monthly flow program of Maharishi Ayurveda. This is a diet and lifestyle for women. There is one particular diet and lifestyle during the normal time of the month, and another lifestyle and diet totally different to be followed during the days of the monthly flow. All this is described in this book, Unlock the Secret Power of Your Period, how to utilize the private time of your period to enhance your femininity, beauty and intelligence while becoming more successful. The book is available on Amazon. Now let's move on to part 2, psychological therapy. It is defined as withdrawal of the mind from harmful objects. Let us read the following quote from the text. The psychological dosha, rajas and tamas are balanced by spiritual and scriptural knowledge, patience, memory and meditation. These treatments helps to win over the weakness of mind. Hence it is called Sattva Avajaya Chikitsa. For the mental area, it is beneficial to go for courses with Maharishi Vedic knowledge. All these courses will correct the mistake of the intellect. We also prescribe Vedic color therapy according to mind-body type, imbalance and astrology, and this includes clothes, jewelry, furniture, car and home, as well as interior decoration. We also prescribe Vedic behavioral therapy, Acha Rasayana, how to be happy together. We also use Maharishi aromatherapy. Here we see many examples of different aroma oils, the essential oils. We use essential oils for imbalance in Vata, Pitta, Kapha, for example imbalance of sleep, that is a Vata imbalance, and for that we use, for example, spikenard oil, or rose oil, or sandalwood oil, or vetiver oil. Here are the main points for Maharishi aromatherapy. 1. Encompasses those therapies and treatments in Ayurveda that are using essential oils. 2. Uses essential oils according to Ayurvedic concepts, such as dosha, prana, ojas, ama and dhatu. 3. Applies the principles and practices of Maharishi Ayurveda to aromatherapy. 4. Supplements any Maharishi Ayurveda treatment with specific essential oils. 5. Supplements prescription of essential oils with Maharishi Ayurveda advice on diet, lifestyle, exercise and herbs. 6. The primary purpose and effect is to accelerate the growth towards higher states of consciousness. And 7. The core element is transcendental meditation for unfoldment of our full potential in higher states of consciousness. The staff is highly trained. We have training of our staff, doctors, consultants, nurses and technicians. The training is systematic, complete, comprehensive and uniform, in long courses in residence. The training is systematic. Here are the main points for the training. All the training is according to consciousness-based education. 1. Monotasking, one subject at a time for deeper understanding and better retention. 2. Parts are presented in terms of wholeness. 3. experience and study of consciousness. 4. Study of the standard subjects in light of the knowledge of full development of consciousness with wall charts. 5. Over 100 principles of teaching and curriculum design of curriculum and teaching techniques that holistically develop the personality towards deeper and more expanded levels of knowledge. 6. The 5 fundamentals of the educational process: receptivity, intelligence, knowledge, experience, and expression. 7. A stress-free routine with early bedtime, easy homework, pure food, healthy buildings, and harmonious environment with daily group practice of transcendental meditation and the TM City program. Here we see examples of our staff in England. The staff is more present in the moment as a result of this training.